You were never meant to work your whole life just to die broke. Yet, that's the reality for most families. They hustle, they survive, but they never build anything that lasts. Generational wealth isn't about having millions in the bank today. It's about building a system that outlives you, a mindset that outgrows you, and a foundation that your children's children will stand on. But here's the truth, most people ignore. You can't pass down what you never master. In this video, we're going to break it all down, what generational wealth really is, why most people never create it, and how you can start today. Let's go. Part 1. What is generational wealth really? Generational wealth is not just money, it's assets, mindset, systems, and knowledge passed down across time. True generational wealth includes real estate that cash flows, businesses that run without you, investments that grow while you sleep, a financial education that empowers your bloodline, a mindset of discipline, abundance, and delayed gratification. It's wealth with roots, wealth that spreads, that sustains. It's not loud, it doesn't flex, it protects, it multiplies, it teaches, and the reason most people never build it, they're stuck thinking about income instead of impact. Part 2. Why most people never build it. Let's be real, most people are financially reactive. They work to solve immediate problems, rent, bills, food, debts, and that's understandable. But when survival becomes your mindset, long-term vision dies. Here are 5 traps that destroy generational wealth. 1. Consumer mentality, always spending, never owning, valuing status over strategy. 2. No financial education. Most families never teach budgeting, investing, or money discipline. 3. Short-term thinking, seeking fast money, scared of slow growth, no patience. 4. Generational curses, cycles of debt, dependency, or trauma passed down. 5. Lack of ownership, no assets, no equity, just a paycheck to survive. 2. Break free, you need more than income, you need intention. Part 3. Mindset shift, think like a legacy creator. Generational wealth starts with a mental shift. You stop thinking like a consumer, you start thinking like a builder. You realize, money is a tool, not a goal. Time is your greatest leverage. Discipline is more powerful than motivation. You start asking better questions. What will my last name mean in 100 years? What can I build that pays me and my family forever? What habits am I modeling for the next generation? Legacy isn't luck, it's engineered, and it starts with you. Part 4. Pillars of generational wealth. If you want to build wealth that lasts, you need these 5 pillars. 1. Financial literacy. You must know how money works, budgeting, saving, credit, debt management, taxes, investing. Teach it to your kids. Talk about money in the house, make it normal. 2. Ownership. Own assets, land, homes, stocks, businesses. Ownership equals power. Renting everything means you own nothing, control nothing. 3. Cash flow systems. Don't just chase money. Build income systems, dividend stocks, rental income, digital products, monetized content, automated e-commerce. The goal is freedom, not just work. 4. Estate planning. If you die tomorrow, what happens? Do you have a will, a trust, insurance, instructions? Most families lose everything due to unpreparedness. Wealth without structure equals chaos. 5. Cultural legacy. Wealth isn't just numbers, it's values. Teach your family discipline, teach them how to think, teach emotional intelligence. Wealth built without wisdom will be destroyed by ignorance. Part 5. The generational playbook. What to start now. Here's the blueprint to start today. Year 1 to Year 2, foundation. Learn budgeting and saving. Pay off high-interest debt. Start reading wealth books weekly. Open an investment account. Build an emergency fund. Year 3 to 5, ownership and growth. Buy your first asset property, stock, business. Build a side hustle or digital income stream. Network with builders, not consumers. Invest monthly, consistently. Year 6 to 10, scale and systemize. Turn side hustle into automated income. Diversify assets. Start estate planning. Will trust, life insurance. Teach your kids or siblings what you know. Year 10 onwards, protect and pass on. Build family meetings around finances. Create family mission, values, statement. Have multiple income systems in place. Teach the next generation to teach the next. It's not overnight, but it's possible. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time, today. Part 6. Breaking family patterns. If no one in your family was wealthy, that doesn't make you cursed. It makes you chosen. You are the transitional generation. the cycle breaker. Your sacrifices will be the soil your future bloodline grows from, and yes, it's hard, but it's worth it. Here are 4 patterns to break today. Living paycheck to paycheck. Not discussing money openly. Glorifying struggle instead of strategy. Thinking rich people are evil. Generational wealth begins when you stop playing small and start playing smart. Be the first so you won't be the last. Part 7. The quiet game. How real wealth moves. Real wealth is quiet. It doesn't need to scream. It doesn't need to flex. It owns. It multiplies. It protects. While others are posting about grind culture, the wealthy are reinvesting profits, structuring trusts, teaching kids how to buy assets, creating silent money machines. You don't need attention. You need strategy. Generational wealth is built in silence, then seen in generations. Move smart, not loud. The final call. You weren't born just to pay bills and die. You were born to shift your family tree, to build, to teach, to pass it down. And if you don't, the cycle continues. But if you do, the cycle ends with you. Generational wealth is not for the lucky. It's for the disciplined. Start small. Stay consistent. Think long term. Because one day your great-grandchildren will look back and say, it started with them. And that's legacy. That's wealth. Start now.